Good morning, hello. Annie here, Parenting Success Coach. Just going to check that everything is a go on my computer. Facebook's been wanting to kick me off, and I will not allow it. So today, the message that is coming strong for me today is around the essence, right? The essence of our child, essence of who we are, but the essence of our child. And that might sound like, sound a bit sort of strange, the essence, but it's that individual being, that individual feature, the significant feature, the identity of our soul, of who we are, right? And so for our children, often we are parenting from how they're responding, how they're reacting. Often we're parenting from a place of, what needs to be done, what needs to happen, right? And it's so easy to get caught up in that we sort of tune out and forget that essence of our child, right? Who they really are. And why this is important is because we often, we all, I think, I'm even on the path, and I'm still very new to the sort of subtleties of it all. And we use a lot of our own judgment, our preconceived ideas. We suddenly notice, they really like such and such. So we go into that and we take that further, perhaps thinking this is giving them opportunities, whereas maybe only at that moment that's of interest to them, right? And then we start to label. Well, this one's a difficult one. This one's so easygoing. Oh, this one cries a lot. And we can get caught up in that area of our parenting that takes away from our ultimate goal, right? As conscious parents, our ultimate goal of allowing them to be who they are in their as-is form. Right? So I wanted to offer a sort of meditation, visualization, whatever you'd like to call it, to help you tune into the essence of your child, right? Who they truly are, and then begin to parent from that place. And anytime you lose it and you're back out into our own ideas and fears and worries and concerns, that you'll be able to have the skill set to just kind of pause a moment and tune back in again, tune into that essence. So important for our child to be seen for who they are, their core, who they are. And in conscious parenting, it's all about us, as far as I'm concerned, and how we feel about ourselves. So we can also use this for ourselves. But for now, we're going to focus on our lovely children. So I'd like you to start any kind of tuning in, any kind of thinking. You can have your eyes open, eyes closed, whatever works for you, that you feel grounded, so that you feel maybe your feet on the floor, your spine nice and long, nice and straight, right? And if you're seated, just noticing the sitting bones, the base of you sitting somewhere, again, creating that nice long spine, okay? And just take a few breaths, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. And then I do invite you to close your eyes, or to just sort of place your hands over your heart maybe. And for a moment, drawing into your mind the intent of just being present to right here, right now, right? The intent of being open to what your messages get shown to you, what messages get shown to you, all right? If you're just joining, placing our hands on our heart, finding our breath. And then I'd like you to start to think about one of your children, but instead of the whole of your child, start to think about, for right now, think about their hands, right? Draw into your mind their one little or big hand. Think about the top of the hand, the palm of the hand. Can you feel your child's hand as if it is holding your hand? Do you notice the fingers, each finger of your child? Can you now begin to think of their other hand? Maybe you started on their right hand, their left hand. Like really feel that hand as if you can bring it totally into your mind, into your intention, attention. Noticing the bottom, the top, the fingers. And then really draw into your mind the feeling of holding their hand. Maybe it's been a long time since you held their hand. Maybe it was recent. And feeling their hand against your hand. How does it feel to hold their hand? And in holding their hand in this visualization, begin to sort of look right into their eyes, imagining their eyes, imagining the last time you purely just stood still and looked into their eyes. Keeping with your breath, keeping with your groundedness, your feet. Noticing what comes up for you. Maybe this feels a bit awkward, a bit strange, that's okay. And then ever so slowly, imagine yourself with your child holding their hand, supporting them, beginning to step forward, to take a step into life, into this day, into this moment. And how does that feel? How does that show up for you? How does that feel? Hand in hand, side by side, on this journey in life. And then slowly feel your feet again. Maybe place your hands back over your heart if you remove them. Perhaps saying these lovely words to yourself, I love you, I'm listening. As you open your eyes, or come back to this moment and make the choice to parent from this place. Namaste.